Are you guys ready to get this open mic started, ladies and gentlemen? Come on, give it up for Danny Mullins, ladies and gentlemen.
This is an open mic comedy club, which means anybody can pay $5, come in off the street and say anything. Rat Fetus, Jimmy Carter. Fourth Wall Comedy Club, it's called. And it's the absolute bottom of the stand-up comedy business. If the Comedy Store is the big leagues and the improv is AAA, Fourth Wall is like a Dominican outfielder who hits his wife. And I'm gonna be spending the weekend with the penniless comics who chase the dream here, night after night, seeing their living conditions, their day jobs, taking them through some confidence-building exercises. Internal combustion engine? How about I combust a nut on your mother face? Oh my God. Yeah, dude. And in the end, throwing a real show for a real audience, headlined by my favorite open micers from the Fourth Wall. Why? Because I like these guys and this place. And I'm not alone.
I go to the Fourth Wall a lot, Joe Rogan. In the last 6 weeks, I've learned more from watching these open micers. And Joe, every time I leave there, bro, I leave laughing and I learn something.
Maybe that's because of guys like Mark Krauss, a local theater worker so good at stand-up that sometimes I wonder if his Uber dropped him at the wrong club.
No alcohol in there, Joe Rogan.
That's not totally true. 80s rocker Steve Lange fell off the wagon about 6 months ago. And right now, I estimate he's on tall can number 3. His stand-up has been dynamite lately.
I go there 3 or 4 nights a week, Joe Rogan.
So does Jesse Tuggus, a former Hollywood liberal who got red-pilled in 2020.
Oh, that's right, you liberal fucktards.
And he's got the best day job of all.
What do you do now? This is a nice place.
Well, you know, this is my girl's supporting me, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah?
Also, rumors circulate the Fourth Wall that she's absolutely stacked. And this too will be investigated in the course of the video. Hit the like if you're excited for that. And come along now as we descend into the dirt poor world of open mic comedy. Coming to the stage now, Jesse Tuggus. Jesse Tuggus.
That's right.
There's no way you haven't heard this before, but is Tuggus your last name or where you like your dick? What's your rent here, Jesse?
About $2,300.
What?
Yeah, for a 2-bedroom, not bad.
You guys gotta have a waterfall for f***'s sake.
Yeah, dude. Rent control, dude. It's freaking awesome, dude.
Wow. And you're a right-winger, yet you are enjoying left-wing policies.
That's how you gotta do it, dude. You gotta take advantage of it, you know?
You gotta be a hypocrite.
You gotta be a hypocrite. Are you ready?
I think so. Is your, wait, Jesse.
Yeah.
Is your girlfriend home?
No, she's not home. No. Unfortunately, she's a busy gal.
Is she coming to the show tomorrow night?
She is coming to the show tomorrow. Okay. But you haven't seen her yet. You haven't met her, huh?
No. I've heard tell.
Yeah. I'm not known as the funny comedian around town. I'm known as the comedian with the hot girlfriend, hot French girlfriend.
I didn't even know she was hot. I just heard that she was stacked.
Stacked, yeah, that too, yeah, that.
She's hot and stacked?
Hot and stacked is what they tell me.
She's got a good-looking face and big tits?
Yeah.
Dude.
And a big booty. She's
big ass too? Her pussy's got to be a mess, right?
No, dude.
You better show us a family portrait or something.
All right.
Is this you guys?
Yep, that's her.
This is distorted, so I can't tell how stacked she is.
You'll see tomorrow.
This is a cool photo, but it's also a very, very douchey photo.
It is a douchey photo. It was, we recreated Gigi Hadid and Virgil Abloh. They did this on like a building in Paris, and then we saw it and we're like, we're gonna create it and make it better. And we made it better.
Well, that just made it 4 times more douchey.
Yeah.
Because she sort of seems like the pant wearer of the relationship. Once you got to Paris, did she insist you find another man to take her to the Eiffel Tower?
No, she did not.
She never asked for little perks like that?
No.
Listen, Jesse, I've paid rent for 6 months straight. There's a guy coming over tonight. His name's Tyrone. I need you to lock yourself in the bedroom and put on your headphones.
Never that. I am more than enough for my girlfriend, dude, surprisingly enough.
Up until very recently, your girlfriend was paying 100% of the rent. How has that percentage changed?
That percentage is down now to I pay about 57%.
I don't believe you. That's too specific.
57% of the
No, I don't believe you. That's way too specific.
She only pays a certain amount and I take care of the rest.
There's no way you guys get out a calculator and wind up with like a decimal point and change every month because you insist on paying 57. You panicked and you said a random number that sounded good. But I have heard that women, their bodies produce more stress chemicals when they're dating a man who makes less money than them.
Europeans are very different. Maybe this is like a study that's been made in America by like on Americans, but Europeans, they really do like do things differently. Like I've changed completely.
So your theory is that European women love paying for deadbeat boyfriends.
I didn't say that. I say they handle stress
You implied
a lot
that.
different. No. I accepted the deadbeat boyfriend.
And also there's a penis rubber band on the ground. That looks like a pussy.
That's the only painting of mine that's on that wall. So I had a dream where, you know, in Lord of the Rings, the tower with the eye on it?
Yeah.
I had a
Barad-dûr.
And I tried to recreate it. My girlfriend said it looks like a vagina, so then I stopped painting and left it just like that.
You don't contribute much of anything around here, do you?
Not really, dude.
Where are you working now?
The podcast studio. Melrose Podcasts, if you want to get some podcasts done.
So if we walk through the door right now at Melrose Podcast, they're going to know who you are.
They're going to know who I am.
Let's go by. Got a little view here. This is nice. I see a tree fort.
Oh, they have kids. They have kids there. I think they're Brazilian. They're Brazilian kids. Yeah, Brazilian family.
So you know they have children, and you know the race of the children.
It's by the language that they talk. It's Portuguese.
You listen to them.
They yell.
Do they?
They do.
When you're listening to these kids, you have your pants on, right, Jesse?
Everything's on, dude.
So you work here.
I do work here, yeah.
This is Sunset Boulevard.
That's right, dude.
This is LA proper. This isn't the Valley anymore.
Nope, not anymore. See, I told you I got it together, man.
Excuse me, man, have you seen this guy here ever before?
Yeah, dude.
I've seen you around.
Yeah.
Have you actually seen him around, or do you just feel pressured by the camera?
Mostly pressured by the camera.
Okay. He has no idea who you are.
Damn.
So every day, you see the Hollywood City Tour buses go by. You see the billboards with comedy stars such as Joel McHale. Yet my ass and your ass, we're over at the fourth wall.
That's right, dude. That's where we belong, man.
But hey, man, as far as a day job, this is pretty sweet.
This is fun, dude. It's a fun job. Here we are.
Okay.
Come on in.
Wow. Key card worked.
And then we got some old school stairs. We're at the top floor, you know what I'm saying? What's up, my guy?
What's up, man?
That's right here. What's good, dude? Hey,
Is it Thomas?
How you doing, man? Yeah, nice to see you.
So this guy works here.
Yeah, he works here, man.
You want a drink, dude?
He's the boss.
This is probiotics. Good for your gut.
He's the boss?
Well, the producer boss.
Because I half expected to come up here and somebody hand him a mop. He told
He is
us.
Filipino.
Are those the Mexicans of Asia?
Yeah.
Here we are, dude. Welcome.
Give me the 5-year vision.
Of this whole thing?
Stand-up comedy.
Stand-up comedy? Well, to be honest with you, in 5 years, my main focus is starting a family. There's really nothing like...
You're trying to knock up your chick.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Have you tried starting a family already?
No,
What I'm asking is, do you wear condoms?
No, we don't wear condoms, guys.
You finish inside of her?
No, I don't.
Where do you finish?
I'm not gonna...
If you finish anywhere near the cat or any of its belongings,
They know. They're smart cats, actually. They f***ing scatter away, and then when we're done, they just come back and cuddle.
and lick the off her tits?
No.
You realize that to start a family and to have the house and the picket fence in Los Angeles, you're going to need $740,000.
Yeah, but we're probably not going to do it in LA. Or I think the 5-year goal is to be back in Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Yeah, Las Vegas. Yeah, where I'm from.
Do you really think 5 years is enough to go from zero to a successful stand-up career?
I don't know if a successful stand-up career is going to be the thing that gets me that.
Do you have passion for stand-up comedy?
I do. I do like it.
Do you like it, or do you f***ing love it?
I don't know. Love is it takes me a while to understand what love is.
Do you love your Parisian girlfriend?
I do love my Parisian girl.
Do you love your cat?
I do love my cat.
Do you love the Brazilian children who play next door? What, are you going to start doing some sort of social media thing? Because podcasting, it's hard to break out with just a podcast.
100%. I don't know. I guess I don't know what creative I would do if I were to like step away from the podcast and do like what would I do, like YouTube stuff and
Why don't you own the f***ing libs?
yeah.
You're a Trumper, right?
Yeah, I am. And you think that's like because everyone's been telling me to go full force with that, and it's just like
Hey, let me ask Thomas. Would you rather listen to an hour and a half of Jesse pontificating on comedy theory, or would you rather watch him own the fucking libs?
Might be the libs.
Yeah. Oh my God. Have you hit the stage?
yeah. I think you're right, dude. I think owning the libs. I think that's what I need to do, huh?
Yeah. And before you own the libs, you need to warm up. You need to own a Latino in a laundromat.
Is that what I have to do?
It couldn't hurt.
Why Latino though?
Because we're going to a random laundromat in the valley, and that's just probably who's going to be there.
Fair enough.
We found somebody. We found an adequate celebrity.
That was a washed-up YouTuber, dude.
You know, we were holding out for Jeff Wittick, but we found you. So this is Jesse.
What's up, dude?
He has a girlfriend, very large breasts. She pays the rent.
French.
French too.
French.
And he's trying to make it as a stand-up, and I thought, you know, why not rip some material for Jesse of Nelk fame, now working with Sunday.
I'm gonna be honest as too.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
You want me to run a bit right now?
Not the best soundstage.
Not at all.
I like it. I like that he has to deal with adversity.
Well, you know, I got like a humiliation kink, Jesse. I got a humiliation kink. Like sometimes when I can't finish, I tell my girlfriend to call it small. The other day, I actually told her to suck my clit, Jesse. And turns out I'm a squirter. You know what I'm saying? There we go. I got a chuckle. There.
That was good.
How'd you like that, Tori? You like that?
Yeah.
Tori's over there.
Oh, Tori. Oh shit. Damn it. That was a good 30 seconds. I'd probably pay. I'd pay me for the 30 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. I like.
What do you think? What do you think, Jesse?
I like it. Last joke was good.
A lot of that material is about you having a small d. He wouldn't show me his penis back at his apartment. Now I want to see it even more.
Like I was telling him, it's girthy, Jesse. You know.
That would
what I
be
mean?
a great ending to this. You just show your.
Yeah, I think you show this Hollywood bus right here. I mean, they paid for that ride.
Hey guys.
You guys want to see some penis? You know, you just deprive those people.
3 haze and 2 no's.
Why don't you take this guy around the corner and show him what you're working with? Hey man, you want to see a penis? You want to see his? Damn, dude. You were like the best looking homeless guy I've ever seen, dude. This is, on Sunset Boulevard, this is how the hobos roll, dude.
I think he's richer than us.
I think he might be, dude. And then we're doing a show tomorrow.
You're doing great.
Thank you, brother.
Proud of you.
Great meeting you, Jesse.
You boys ready to get some reps in?
Let's do it, dude. I gotta get ready for tomorrow.
That's how you get better, one day at a time.
One set at a time.
One hell gig at a time. You guys want to know where I got this idea? A certain Brian Smite, Jesse Tugas podcast.
The more you go into scary situations and do shit before you're ready, I find that that's a better way to build confidence.
You said, Brian, that you got to get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, I did say that.
Leo, you are our host.
I'm gonna open in Spanish and English,
Okay.
and make sure that I bring you guys in Spanish and English. You're gonna need a Spanish credit. So what do you think, Jesse? What's your Spanish credit?
My Spanish credit?
Yeah, you need a Spanish credit. You know how we always make up credits in comedy. I mean, nobody's really on Netflix.
The George Lopez show.
Okay, perfect. He was in. Jesse was in the George Lopez show. Okay. Danny, now what about you? What's your Latino credit?
I did 10 minutes in a Sinaloa drug den.
You're gonna make me tell everyone that in there? You want me to? Okay, I'll do it.
But we're all going to get up there and we're all going to do our time. So hands in the middle, boys.
Come on, we got this, boys.
I haven't thought through what we're going to say here.
All right, well, we'll count to 3 and then say.
Viva las Launderia.
How about we all say whatever comes to our mind once 3 arrives?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Venezuela. Yeah.
Stand-up comedy, baby.
A little stand-up, dude.
There might be a plug over here.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the North Hollywood Laundromat Show. Let's go. I'm your host. My name is Leo DeTavio.
Oh, gather around, gentlemen of the sales team. How you going, sir? No, stay away from that truck right there. Things are real lemon.
Hablamos español y todos vamos a decir gracias en español también, señor, ¿ok? Sí, le hablamos al dueño, Juárez Valentino. We talked to the owner.
Juarez Valentino. We said, come right in, do a show.
Está bien. Bueno.
So, holy shit, ICE vehicles in 2024, huh? Internal combustion engine? How about I combust a nut on your motherfucking face?
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude.
What is wrong?
Gets a little dirty here in North Hollywood. That's how we do it.
All right, now guys, I'm going to introduce your first comedian of the night. He once did a set in a Sinaloa drug den.
That's right.
Put your hands together right now for Danny Mullen!
No-ho laundromat! Sir, don't leave. I just got up here. How's it going, my man? Yeah, the laundromat. Last place left where you can separate the whites from the colors. Oh, yeah, baby. How's it going, everybody? Yeah, free show. Free show.
Oh shit, they're hitting NOS balloons right there. If you want to film them.
Going nowhere is f***ing Danny and
What's going on, bro? What the He knows us, dude.
I don't know whether I'm excited or deeply disturbed to have you two as fans.
Yo, I've been waiting for this moment.
This is going to be blurred. The balloon animal adventures right here are going to have to be Patreon exclusive, unfortunately.
Uncensored content is part of the deal, but we've been on Patreon since 2018, and there's so much more to offer than just that. Once you're a member, you can navigate to the Collections tab, and there, the splendor of 6 years of extra content will be yours. We have 10 deleted videos that were too gnarly for YouTube, and we're going to be adding more all the time. 170 collections of extra content and deleted scenes going back again 6 years, and 59 exclusive vlogs that have never appeared on YouTube ever. All of that and more is yours if you support our channel on Patreon.
Who's the top salesman out of you two? Yeah, Mr. Blazer. They don't give those to anybody.
You guys are real.
You got to go to Joseph A. Banks and spend $50.
Can you guys please leave?
Excuse me, man, we're doing stand-up. It's really rude to interrupt me in my set.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. We got clearance from Mr. Robertson himself.
Latinos, oftentimes they bring their children here. It's good. I've heard a dryer sometimes called a Mexican merry-go-round. You know. It's cheaper than a babysitter. Just 50 cents. Just 50 cents. Keep the heat low. Keep the heat low. That's right. Hey, man, go through the lint filter. You can use it to insulate your RV. Can you light me, man? If you light me, I'll get off.
Yeah, if you flash a light at him, he'll have to get off stage.
I will.
Flash the light at him, dude. Dude, trust me, if you flash the light, dude, he's gone.
Just flash the light.
Just flash the light. It's way easier.
I think the LAPD might be flashing their lights soon.
Okay,
all right, we're getting out of here. Hey, what do they call that stuff, dude?
It's just laughing gas. It's NOS. It's always it's nitrous. But it's the dentist uses it to like
laughing gas. Yeah, laughing.
It's laughing gas.
It seems like this is a pretty routine occurrence that somebody comes through with laughing gas in the drive-thru.
Actually,
you see it?
Right.
Wow.
You see it often?
Yeah, pretty often.
So you're still going to take their order just like they're regular people?
Yeah.
You're not going to treat them like second-class citizens?
I think your manager's saying something.
Oh, are we the ones there's an issue with?
Yeah. No, there's no way. What are we doing?
I think, no, they're looking at us.
This is where we were going to perform, by the way.
Sorry for filming, you know, f*** us. There's just a couple with a giant scuba tank that they're using to get high while driving. Yeah, they're just recording me. Yeah, I know, we're the assholes in the drive-thru here, sorry.
I was on George Lopez.
This next comedian, believe it or not, he played a character on the George Lopez show who was a homosexual immigrant from China who was a thief, and he does get AIDS by the end of the episode.
Yeah. And he's a real piece of shit too.
He was an asshole. He was kind of like a sick bastard in it. He was a Chinese man, but he was a really mean Chinese
Small
man.
penis too. How about that Chinese zodiac?
5 minutes, yeah.
They say I was born in the year of the snake, more like year of the inchworm. Oh man. All right, we're gonna bring up one of your own.
George Lopez made multiple references to him having just a tiny penis throughout the entire episode. A lot of people would say that it was one of the worst, absolutely co-stars that they've ever had in the show history. He actually didn't have any lines. He didn't have any lines, and all he did was kind of go around like, just like he just made that noise.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and bring him to the stage now. Put your hands together for Jesse Dukas.
Absolutely.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, how we doing tonight, guys? How we doing? Everyone enjoying their Chinese food? Amazing, guys. Amazing. Is anyone voting for 2024, guys? Are we voting for 2024? We've got a really great candidate in Donald Trump, guys. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Back in 2024, guys. I know some of you look starstruck. Our guy over there, he looks like he's seen me. He's seen that George Lopez episode, everybody. That gay Chinese immigrant, that was me. Biden 2024 or Trump 2024?
What's the question?
Gavin Newsom, Ron DeSantis, or Ronald McDonald?
Ronald McDonald, 100%.
Suspected that.
Did you pay your bill? You did? You sure did. All right. Don't forget your fortune cookies, guys. Have a good one.
NoHo, Chinese Delight in NoHo.
Chinese Delight in NoHo, guys. This is amazing. Great crowd, great crowd. How we doing tonight? Hey, sing a song. Sing it loud. For China Delight. They've got really good chow mein.
In-N-Out drive-thru, I have a very special treat for you this afternoon. Coming to the stage now, the uncircumcised urchin, the witty wop, the biggest dirtbag I know, Leandro Ottavio.
Leo! Thank you so much. Give it up for your host.
Yeah. Oh, they like it over here.
Oh, great. We're at In-N-Out, guys. What a great establishment. It's a classic establishment run by a Christian man.
His daughter runs it now.
His daughter runs it. Do you guys know how In-N-Out came to be? Like how the name came to be? Does anybody know? The owner came up with the name when he was railing a hooker in Vegas. It's crazy. And he was like, wow, I'm really going in and out. You know what I mean? Why don't you go, you asshole? This is the most hell gig of all hell gigs, bro.
Hey, dude, I went to North Hollywood Honda.
And people with their windows up? You're an asshole.
Let's get him up here. The scumbag legend himself, Steve Lage.
Hey, woo! Hey, Daddy, Big Daddy, how you doing, man?
So, Steve, do we take shoes off?
No, everything's fine.
Shoes on, rock and roll style.
Yeah,
right,
just
Steve?
clean the place, man.
Steve, right here, I notice you have a list of famous black people.
Well, that's a race bit I'm working on. I just want to tell the black man the white man is not keeping him down anymore.
So, Steve, this is all you need?
This is it, dude. Yeah.
Is this all you need, Steve?
$1,000 a month, dude.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Rent control.
Yeah.
It's all families here, man. They're really nice.
When's the last time you got a piece of ass in here, Steve?
I've never brought a chick here.
You don't want to disrespect the community.
No, I'm just on a quest on this dream of comedy. So I just threw every woman out of my life.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you are balls to the wall, fully pursuing comedy right now.
Yeah. And I make a living playing music, so that funds my comedy.
How many days a week do you work playing guitar?
Like 4 to 6 nights a week.
What's your act like?
It's just I play cover songs. I'm really background music, but once people loosen up, they come, and then I just do improv and play their songs.
Sure. Yeah. Kitchen.
Yeah, that's it, man. I live on the crock pot, the juicer, and I just bought a coffee maker. It's not here yet.
Steve, I'm a little messy too, so I can't judge, but the wall around here looks like the inside of a toilet.
That's from the beet juice. So that's a juicer. So beets and carrots fly. Yeah, I do a juice every day.
A beet juice cocktail.
Yeah.
Washed down with a real cocktail sometime
Well,
around
this
noon.
is only Chardonnay.
What must your look like, Steve?
I never look at it. Yeah, I don't think you'd look back after you do that.
That's an interesting philosophy.
Don't look back. Always look forward in life, man. Don't look back. That's where all the shit's at.
This would be a beautiful philosophy. The only sad part could be is Steve has been shitting blood for the last 6 months and is slowly dying of colon cancer. Then it's no longer a cutesy little philosophy, Steve. I like how you write down the bit word for word, including the f***ing. Girls Gone Wild on the Sunset Strip. I was on a lot of drugs back then, man. Steve, you know you're one of my favorite fourth wall comics, right?
Yeah, well, I hope so.
That's not saying much, is it?
I love the fourth wall, man.
Steve, what do you think about if you grab your guitar, I grab my guitar, we go do some busking down on Venice Beach?
Today?
Yeah.
I don't know about today.
What do you mean? What are you doing today?
Well...
You're half drunk already.
No, I'm not. It just got started. So I have to go see my old landlord. And
Why?
I have to go see, because it's their anniversary.
Does that sound important to the scope of your career, Steve?
It does, because they're like the foundation of my life.
Okay, well, that's concerning.
I wouldn't have this apartment if it wasn't for her.
Is this a church that you owe your life to?
I do owe everything to God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that...
Thank you, Jesus!
Is that sincere?
Yeah.
Really? Are you actually a spiritual man?
I am I've studied the Bible my whole life, yeah. I always have a question mark. I need to know what's going on, so I check like the Bible, science and everything, and everything's equaling God right now. Yeah.
What in science leads you to God?
Well, the things that they find, like scientific and archaeology.
Yeah, you're too drunk to see your ex-landlord.
How you say it?
She's a good Catholic woman.
How you say it?
Archaeology. Archaeological.
That's right. So archaeology is starting to prove the Bible is all true.
We're going to Venice Beach just to busk for a second. We can't all be in your dreary, with all due respect, studio apartment with beet juice on the wall.
Mom,
we can't be here for the whole interview.
Mom, I have to cancel you today, man. Yeah, Danny Mullen, yeah, sucker. I met him at my DUI classes. Yeah. No, he's forced me to go to Venice Beach. Yeah, where all the needles are. I know. Can I wear my shoes? Okay, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna be a little late today, man. Yeah, this sucker, man. He's playing like the pentatonic scale right now. Oh!
He's coming up now. One of my favorites, Mark Krauss.
Welcome.
This is my production crew. He serves no function.
Maybe it's just working in nonprofit theater that just like makes you just angry enough to start wanting to like do comedy. I don't know.
What about this job makes you angry?
You're always struggling for funding. It's a very woke environment, you know, and
really
very specific language that needs to be used.
Is that why you use the N-word so much in your set?
That's exactly why I use N-word.
Real women have curves?
The person who founded this theater, her name is Josefina Lopez. That's her place. She wrote it. She's from Boyle Heights, and she started this theater.
Okay. That's another reason why he has to let loose on stage. He's surrounded by fat chicks. You say that you're Jewish and Japanese, but people pretty much just write you off as a Mexican.
Yeah, but I grew up in Boyle Heights, so it's like, it could have just been that I had to assimilate. I don't know why I look like this. It just worked out that way. I don't know if I started off looking like this, and maybe just over time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like fish grow into their tank size.
Yeah, it's like that. I wonder if I could put some stage lights on. Do you want to try to get some stage lights on?
Let's do it.
Hey, George, you know how to get the stage lights on?
Say what's up, George. We're interviewing Mark here. Mark's a great comedian.
He doesn't buy it. George has been working here for basically almost as long as I have.
How long is that?
So I've been here for almost 14 years.
Wow. George, let me ask you this, you and Mark. Boyle Heights is kind of considered a rough neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
Do you guys ever get bullied for being involved with theater?
You would think, but no, there's like a silent agreement, you know? Like, I think the homies respect theater.
The homies respect strange stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, I've heard that the homies really like Morrissey. That's kind of a thing in gangster Mexican culture, and he's a gay vegan.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying, George? George, you could be a gay vegan who did Shakespeare, and you'd still be all right with the Vatos, I think.
I don't know about that.
Maybe that'd be pushing it. George, do you ever feel as if you are a Phantom of the Opera type figure? Just kind of the man behind the scenes at the theater?
Nah.
You don't come out here at midnight and sing?
Nah.
Never?
Never.
You ever try to like kidnap a girl who's in another play?
Nope.
That'd be pretty sweet, dude. The fourth wall. What do you like about it?
I like the fourth wall because it's like Hard Knocks. Because I used to play the Troubadour and the Roxy, all those, and the back rooms were just disgusting. Like, that's the fourth wall.
Yeah.
It's like the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
But that's where you become to craft this act of yours, you know?
Sure. Steve, what do you think are the rules of fourth wall?
Just be nice and courteous.
Are those really the rules of fourth wall?
Here's some open mic rules I've formulated in my year of coming to the fourth wall. Rule 1, be a good audience member. People who are on their phone, working on their material, or just stone-facing the comic on stage are, to me, lower than jizz tissue.
Rule number 2, don't drop anything in the bathroom. If you do, you're better off just leaving it. Rule number 3, if your brain is a little foggy, just say something sexist or racist.
That'll get you the laughs you need to get going. Rule number 4, if you're offended, shut the f*** up. Occasionally, someone will get up and act like the fourth wall HR manager. Stand-up was an anything-goes art form long before you got brainwashed at the University of Stinky Twat. Rule number 5, respect the mic. You're not better than anyone here. If you were, you wouldn't be here. So don't be a condescending douche.
Steve, when was your last relationship?
Probably about 3 years ago.
Did it end sourly?
Yeah, kind of.
What happened?
She left because I wouldn't wear my stupid mask.
Steve, we're probably going to have to bleep it, but Steve is, he's using a homophobic slur. But you told another story where you said that homophobic slur and another woman walked out on you.
Yeah. Well, it all depends how you say it, one context, right?
Yeah, I completely agree. Yeah. But I think, Steve, you're going for the wrong kind of women. You can't. If the girl has a BLM tattoo and a Bernie Sanders T-shirt, you need to go the other way, man. Look at yourself.
Well,
you're a patriot, for God's sake.
I'm fat right now. Oh!
You're a fat patriot with a drinking problem.
Yeah, those are the moving lights. Better capture that. That's going to make good B-roll right there.
Damn. George, we're going to knock out the graveyard scene. All right, Saltine, you're going to have to be the gravedigger.
I don't know this scene.
You just have to be grotesque, undereducated, smelly, repugnant.
Just be yourself, man. That's what it is.
That's a good way to summarize it, yeah. No, your posture's way too good. Look how this mad knave mistreats this skull as if it were Cain who did the first murder.
There you go.
Useless, huh? He's not even fit for that role in this theater. This was poor Yorick. He bore me 1,000 times on his back. The lips hung here. I kissed him. I don't know. I guess that's relevant to what we do because, mortality. I feel like you did the right thing to get into stand-up comedy because you clearly have aptitude for it. And, you don't want to spend your life working in a community theater and being content with that, do you?
I think you basically summed it up. I think that was actually at the core of the whole thing, now that I really think about it. Yeah. Do you think anybody wants to work in nonprofit arts for the rest of their life?
No, probably not.
I think that's actually what happened.
I mean, this could definitely be worse. This seems like a pretty laid-back place to work.
No, it's a cool spot, dude. It's actually great because there's a lot of flexibility. That's why I can do open mics. Like, I have some flexibility to be able to do that because I got 2 kids.
Yeah.
So I am actually very happy to work here, believe it or not.
Sure. What's the vision for stand-up? Hold the skull while you say it, too.
This does, looking at a skull does make you, think about your mortality. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's like just being authentically you, before you die.
Death lurks around the corner. Want to talk to these guys? See if they like you, Steve?
you just want to cost her.
How's it going, gentlemen? This is Steve. We're interviewing for the day.
Okay, we got the little beat in the background. Okay.
Look at my butt.
Let me see that physique. Let me hear how the guitar's beat. Let me flex on the street. Let me hear how the guitar's beat.
Big Daddy! Big Daddy!
Big Daddy.
All right, bro. What's up?
Steve, that guy I wasn't sure how black people took to you, but he seemed to love you.
I get along with the brothers.
So, Steve, you're a hell of a musician.
Oh, thank you very much, Dan.
You identified what key that song was in by ear in about 2 seconds, and then you started playing along to it.
Well, God gave me that talent, man.
I can't do this wig anymore, dude.
Dude, there's the cops. Don't look at them.
I think, Steve, how is your relationship with law enforcement?
Well, if I'm behind the wheel of a car, it could get a little sketchy.
Steve, that's true because you do drink every single mic, and I don't think you're Ubering to and from.
Well, I went to my DUI classes, so I know exactly what I can drink. It's a .08, but you try to be a .07.
And you just have an innate sense for when you're a .07?
Remember, buzz driving is drunk driving, but when you're buzzed, you're more in control than when you're drunk.
I think law enforcement would probably prefer you were sober. And a man like yourself who already has a DUI.
No, I had a reckless.
A wet and reckless.
Wet and reckless, 3 years off my record.
A wet and reckless sounds like the theme for a 21-year-old girl's birthday party. You know?
What?
Is she like a Taylor Swift fan?
16?
Throw in the wet and I think 21 is probably more appropriate for this joke. A 16-year-old's wet and reckless themed birthday party. I don't think a lot of the parents would bring their daughters.
Once a woman reaches puberty, it's time for her to have a child.
All right, so you have the David Koresh view of
well, you know.
That's what he was doing on his compound.
What do you think they did in the Western days, man?
Steve, what is your 5-year plan for stand-up comedy?
Well, it's going to happen quicker than that. Trump's probably going to get elected, so I got to nail all this within, it's going to happen quick.
So you think that the atmosphere of a second Trump presidency will be beneficial to your comedy?
No, but he's going to fix everything, so the world's going to get really shiny right now, but he's the Antichrist, so he's going to f*** it up at the end. But I'll be at the forum probably about 2 years. It's going to go quick.
So you simultaneously in your head hold the idea that he is the great savior of this nation, but he's also the Antichrist prophesied in Revelation.
Yeah, he's the false Christ. It's gonna appear that he's fixing everything, but then he's gonna f you in the ass at the end.
Is this real? You really believe this, Steve?
Yeah, this is what's happening. Yeah.
You think he's the Antichrist? You know, people used to think Ronald Reagan was the Antichrist too, because his name, Ronald, middle name, whatever that was, and then Reagan, it was six letters for every name.
666.
You know, people think a lot of presidents are the Antichrist. People thought Obama was the Antichrist.
It's Trump. Yeah, I think he's the guy.
Steve, I think right now we should write an Antichrist apocalypse song. Trump is gonna be real awesome for 3.5 years, but then the world will end. Trump is the great white savior, and he's gonna make everything real shiny. But then the skies will open up and rain blood. Oh yeah.
He's the Antichrist. He's the Antichrist. He's the Antichrist. Ah! He's the Antichrist. Trump is the Antichrist. But we're all gonna love him. He's gonna fix everything, man. Good night!
Whoa! Get the sustain, Kelvin.
Sustain? Yeah. That's good. Dude, but I do believe that.
All right, you sons of bitches. We need to come together right now, have a little powwow. Who's going first?
I could do it. You want to go first?
Wait, dude. You mean to tell me right now, Jesse Tugas, that you're gonna go down there and open the show by owning the
That's dude. I had my reps in yesterday at the laundromat at the ladies restaurant, and I'm ready to do it tonight at the fourth wall.
Trump on 3. 1, 2, 3, Trump!
Dude, weren't we together at Venice Beach today? That was unbelievable, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
You don't need to brag.
The cops.
Yeah, we're hanging.
Yeah, you guys were hanging at Venice Beach?
We were hanging at Venice Beach. No cameras, just me and Steve. What's up, you f***ing animals? This show is all about showcasing the scummiest, sickest, most depraved comedians the LA open mic scene has to f***ing offer. So let's put our hands together for the first man coming to the stage. You might have seen him at Charlottesville. You might have seen him on the steps of the Capitol in 2021. His name is Jesse Tugas, and his girlfriend is stacked.
Los Angeles, how we doing tonight? How we doing? Holy shit. Come on in. The show's just getting started, guys. I only got like 8 minutes. It's all good. It's all good. I don't have 8 minutes, guys. I've got 4 more years. That's what I've got, guys. I think about this a lot. I don't know if you guys do, but do you guys think the vagina of a trans woman smells like balls? Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Here we go for Jesse Tugas, everybody.
Amazing, dude. You owned the lips.
Yeah. You did great.
You did great, dude.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Meet your girlfriend.
Thanks, Steve.
I was almost blessed as a child.
It's an honor to meet you.
But just like asthma,
This is Danny.
only my brother suffered from it.
Your boyfriend's a f***ing legend. Yeah. I thought your relationship was doomed. But then we found out that he's actually sort of murdering it in the podcast business now. So I'm glad he can support you. Yeah.
A little bit.
57%.
So my girlfriend and I just broke up. Because
you liar!
You're
a lucky bastard.
Good luck with the cancer.
Put your hands together right now for Mark Krauss!
Yeah!
So you guys are all like fans of the YouTube channel?
Yeah!
Nice. Bunch of broke ass dudes can't afford Netflix. Is that what we're saying? Is that how you become? Look at this crowd, man. It's like a room full of incels, but then there's like the occasional unicorn woman. You know what I mean? It's interesting. I don't know. Like I think incels are maybe the worst people in the world. You know, like maybe second only to pedophiles. We all hate pedophiles, right? Like maybe like kids is the worst thing you could do, but not anybody is like a close second. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe incels are worse because of one thing a pedophile would never do. Is shoot up a school, right? Like, and this is up, but like, there's nobody more devastated when a school gets shot up than a pedophile. It's just something to think about. All right, that's it for me. Thanks, guys.
Big up for Mark Krauss, everybody. The funny guy. Hey, long necks here. You want to open the door for us?
You already scumming up out there? Yeah. I don't know what this is. Holy shit, dude! A celebrity's here. Oh.
Put your hands together. Word up for Johnny Mitchell!
What's up? Who's the celebrity? What's it? It's long neck?
Long neck!
Dude. Oh, this guy. Oh, wow. Holy shit, dude. You look like the guy in Men in Black when he gets shot and his head evaporates and starts growing back. Hell yeah, dude. I got a long neck like you, bro. Yeah, I got a long neck, bro. I've been to jail, too. This thing could take a black let me tell you that. This thing could make a black disappear like a fat guy in a kielbasa, you know? I might have a longer neck than you, bro. What the f***'s going on? How do I follow long neck? How do I follow my neck? It looks like a Pez dispenser for black. How do I follow? All right, guys. Well, make some noise. Have fun the rest of the show. Bye.
Stand down, cheesesteak. Listen, the point of this is we wanted to showcase the biggest scumbags in LA comedy. Hell yeah! And I wanted to bring down one of my favorites. Him and I are gonna do a little duet. Steve Lange is coming to the stage right now. This guy is a legend. Steve.
Hey, can you grab my Four Loko there? Yeah.
Yeah. Steve is an alcoholic. Steve is an alcoholic. He's gonna die of liver cirrhosis. Steve is an alcoholic.
He's also now.
Sativa! Dude, I'm 59 years old. I want to thank my son for coming out. Yeah, your mom hasn't told you about it yet, but I love you, too. Dude, all my friends keep asking me, like, Steve, why are you doing this stand-up comedy thing? Isn't comedy gay? I said, yeah, why do you think I'm doing it? I'm not gay, but I would do anything to make it in this town, man. Shout out to the Dan's gay. I want to thank Dan for filming all day, man. All right, so I wrote this song when my girlfriend left me. She left me during the COVID-19 lockdown because I wouldn't wear my stupid mask. When he's feeling so doggone lonely, that's the time he takes a trip with his friends and goes and hookers down in Tijuana. Hookers down in Tijuana.
Coming out, everybody. Hey, Steve killed that shit.